Hi everyone, I'm Marc, the spiritual advisor for Marc Healing Arts. Hopefully everyone's doing well. And I'm going to do something a little different today. And how different this is going to be is I have angels that come forth and they're going to actually be giving me messages to give to you. So we're going to get started on it, but you can pick a card from 1 to 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Whichever one that resonates with you, that message is for you for today. Okay, here is now card number 1. And remember, please pick the card that resonates with you from 1 to 4. One more time, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is card number 1. From your angels, Michael and Raphael, they're giving me messages about, and this is dealing with, and I'm going to elaborate on this, it's the battle of the blues, the battle of the blues. And your angels are telling me that not to be sad or disappointed or feel frustrated, knowing that things may not be working the way you want it, but they are working out. With the divine, how the divine works, it's not always our time. Just remember that. It's not always our time, it's the divine time. So keep that in mind, that the angels and God, Almighty, Heavenly Father, however you want to say it, higher power, is watching over you. But they're saying you're going through maybe some disappointed or frustrated times. But don't be alarmed. Don't think like things are not going to work out. Or you may have moments that you may feel emotionally sad. Like you feel like almost like you want to just break down to either cry or just feel like you're lost or confused or things are distorted. This is where Michael and Raphael is telling me to tell you, don't be. That you will get over it. So anytime that you have sadness or you feel off, like emotional wise, or you may be disappointed or frustrated or whatever it is, it's going to get better. And it's going to get better. And the battle of the blues is telling you you're fighting through all these different emotions of knowing that you don't know if I want to do this or how I'm feeling so disturbed. Will this ever end? You know, a lot of times we ask ourselves that. Will this ever end? The frustrations that go on and on and on and on. It's part of our learning. It's part of our experience. And everything I'm saying to you right now is coming from your angels, Raphael and Michael. So I just want to let you know, okay? So keep that in mind. I am channeling through them. I channel through looking at the message, not only in the card, what your angels are telling me, but they're actually literally channeling through me to let me know that you're going to be okay. Things are going to work out. Don't get frustrated. I know life sometimes is hard. Sometimes you're wondering about if things are going to get better. They will get better. I know through these energy changes, what goes on, and you're saying, I don't feel myself. I don't feel right. I feel off. Will this be another off day? You know, we have good days and bad days, or I should say good days and off days, I like to call it. But whatever the emotions that you're going through, that things are going to get better. You're even healing, what they're telling me, you're even healing through emotions. So I just wanted to let you know, not only are you healing through it, but you're learning to stabilize yourself. This is what they're telling me to tell you. You're even stabilizing yourself. That means putting things to a balance so things flow better and knowing how to handle these challenges that come upon you. Brighter days are ahead of you, just to let you know, but stay strong, stay focused, knowing that you're going to go forward. You're knowing that things are going to get better. Knowing there's a learning lessons and growth through this. So take it all part of your journey, part of how you feel, how you are, how you're going to respond to it, all these different questions that you want to say in your mind about wondering how you're going to handle the situation, why the situation is occurring, and will things get better. So your angels are telling me, absolutely, they'll get better. So, but I want you to stay strong. And this also, they tell me to tell you that it will pass and you'll get stronger for it. Meditate would really help you calm yourself down and ground yourself, and stay focused, stay grounded, knowing that all this is happening to you is going to pass. And also, because they're saying this is different turmoil in your life right now, a lot of confusion going on. Well, guess what? They keep on showing me this white light. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Light at the end of the tunnel. So don't give up. Stay strong. You're doing great. And stay focused on your needs, your growth, your knowledge, your awareness of what is really going on. And start questioning and learn from it. Okay, now, here we go. This is going to be card number 2. This message is for you. Legends, learn from those who inspire you. And this is your angel, and this is going to be your angel, Michael and Gabriel. Michael and Gabriel. This card is called the Legends, who inspire you, who guide you, who support you. These messages, again, are from your angels. So I want to let you know that what I do is I read the card. The angels are giving me messages through the card, as well as I'm channeling the angels of Michael and Gabriel. They just said Michael and Gabriel, and they're just saying, you're being guided, you're being supported, right? All these difficult problems that you're having, or you're trying to seek, that they're trying to guide you and support you through it. But also they're letting you know people or angels who inspire you. Go to them and they will guide you. They'll support you. They'll direct you. They also tell me to tell you is don't get frustrated with it, because knowing that things are going to come together for you. And they also said that there are times that you have had some challenges. And, from these challenges, there's involvement and growth involved. And they know that you've been frustrated. I'm pausing in between because I'm listening in, so I just want to let you know. But they're telling me that, okay, brighter days, this is what they're saying to me. I like this. Brighter days are coming, and don't forget about your own pride, your own self-esteem. Okay, knowing that things are not only going to get better, but also from this, other doors will open up for you. But they want you, people on the earth, who inspire you to go to them. They keep on emphasizing that over and over again, to go to them, because they're going to guide you through your life. So you have the angels, but you have people that inspire you. Keep those two in mind. Very, very important, because the reason why I'm telling you this, because the thing is, they don't want you to feel like you're alone. You may feel like times you're alone, or people don't understand you. Well, there are people that do understand you and understand your difficulties, but they want you to stay strong. You're also going through what they're telling me, a spiritual growth of awareness, of knowing, of getting in touch with your own senses, of knowing what's right or wrong. They want you to get more in touch with it. They want you to take more walks, meditate. They want you to get in contact with Mother Nature. Okay, and they're saying, okay, in the last couple of years, you've had really big time challenges, on and off kind of a thing. But there's a growth period of that, of knowing that you're going to benefit from it. Right now, it doesn't feel, well, somewhat, they said, somewhat it should feel right now, but overall, you'll feel more and more of it. Why are you going to feel more and more of it? Because you'll see as this passes, another experience, a new door will open, and it will connect one to the other. But it's a growth period of learning, growing, and evolving. So you're going through a lot of learning, growing, and evolving. And I think that's really beautiful. I think that's really beautiful. So this is like an evolvement experience for you of growth, as well as knowing how to connect with people and the angels. So this way they can guide you and support you. And they said brighter days are ahead. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Staying strong, staying focused, stay grounded. And keep on moving forward. They're telling me, keep on moving forward. Keep on being stronger. Keep on knowing that things are going to be okay. Keep on knowing that you are moving forward, even though it feels like a little backwards. You know, in life, we feel like sometimes we're moving backwards, but we're really, this is what they're telling me to tell you, that you're moving backwards, but sometimes you are moving backwards because time is all right now and you're actually moving forward, but it feels like it's going backwards, but it will go forward. So do not feel discouraged. Don't feel upset about, oh, this is never going to change at all, because it's going to. Okay, so stay strong, stay focused, and knowing brighter days are ahead for you. Okay, now we have, now I'm doing the third card. Whoever picked the third card. This is a big one. If you pick this card, it's letting go. Here, let me show it to you. I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so here we go. Letting go. That means letting go from the past. You're having challenges with this. You're having challenges of letting go, moving forward. And angels are coming forth. Not only do I read through the card, but they channel with me, just to let you know. And, okay, they're saying their names right now is, okay, Michael and Gabriel and Uriel. Okay, Michael, Gabriel, and Uriel. They're all guiding you and supporting you in your journey. But they're telling me to tell you to let things go. You're holding too many things in. If you hold too many things in, you're not moving us forward. And sometimes you may not feel like you're moving forward, but they're saying the big key here is, that's why you got this card, the number 3 card, it's telling me to tell you is to letting go. You're holding too much, even though you have let things go in the past. Not saying that you're holding on to everything. No. I'm not saying that. But I am saying the big key words here is letting go. Don't hold things from the past. Work through them. And as long as you do the best you can't go around changing people. But what you could do is you work out the difference within your own heart, express it to them, and move forward knowing that I did my best. And that's how you kind of let it go, because you can't change people, like I said. And these are the angels are telling me, your angels are telling me this. So I want you to keep that focus, keep that in mind. And they also tell me to tell you that, okay. So you felt like ups and downs. You know, I do pause in between because they're communicating with me, just to let you know. So that's why I am pausing. But they tell me to tell you, there is ups and downs in your life. It was almost like a vicious cycle, but things are going to move more forward now. Even till the end of this year, you'll see a change, but it'll be a little bit at a time. So it's not going to be like, da-da, it's all changed over. No, it's going to take some time, but it'll work itself out. Yeah, you have, what your angels are telling me to tell you, you have like really karmic lessons to learn from not holding so much in. Be more of a free of a person. They want you to live a life of rejuvenating the soul. They want you to live a life to the fullest. They don't want your light to dim. They want you to light up like the sky, because you're a soul with intention of really nurturing and caring and loving others. And they want you to give this to others, but they also want you to work on yourself more, because they're saying you're holding too many things back, and that's not helping you move forward all the way that you like to. Because you're a soul that can really evolve very rapidly, so keep that in mind. And they'll also tell me to tell you is that take it in little baby steps, And as you're taking little baby steps, you will accomplish a lot more and things will flow better. But they're saying definitely to get some healing work done, as well as doing meditations. So those are two big things. Is healing done and also meditations, because you need some healing work done. So this is also past issue things that you're dealing with, even though you may not know what they are, but this is because it's holding you back. Sometimes you're saying, why do I feel like I'm being held back? This is why there's karmic stuff also involved, within you. So just take it in stride and just knowing that you will work through the things. You are a very strong person. You may feel like yourself as being a weak person, but you're not. But you'll work through it. But the big thing for you, the message in this card your angels are telling me, is not only is to letting go, but keep on progressing and keep on moving forward. They want you to keep on progressing. You're not totally behind the 8 ball here, but they want you to keep on moving forward, because as you move more forward, you'll see how things will flow better. They want things to flow better, and they also want you to have faith and trust in yourself. So don't give up on yourself, okay? That you'll be okay, and you'll move forward, but just knowing, but you have to let this go to move forward, because if you don't let it go, you're going to keep on going like in a circle and going a little forward, a little circle, going a little forward. Instead, they wanted a free flow. And then you'll see your life will get even easier. Okay, now, here we go with now card number 4. If you pick this card, like I'm saying to everyone, I don't know if everyone's listening to every one of these, but I don't want you to get confused of yours to others. That's why I said in the beginning to pick one card out of it. But I like to repeat this to everyone who, if you're listening to this whole reading, that's great. You can hear from others what I'm picking up as well. But this is card number 4. For whoever picked number 4, this reading is for you. Now, you may not understand this right away, but I'm going to elaborate on this. Okay, you got the Dragon card. The Dragon card, discovered your courage. Discover your courage. I'll show that to you. The Dragon card. Now, you may say from your reading, you may say, well, what does this mean? What do you mean the Dragon card? What does that mean? Well, they almost want you to, okay, well, first of all, your angels that come forth. I do pause in between. I do pause in between because I'm getting messages. Okay. This is Gabriel and Michael. Gabriel and Michael, those two come forth. And they're elaborating. They're telling me to tell you is they want you to be almost like a dragon. Not actually be a dragon, but like a dragon. Dragon has courage. It knows how to stand its ground. It knows how to fight. It knows how to confront. And right here, about being courage, that means if you have courage, you're able to confront. That's a big thing with you. What they're telling me to tell you is to confront. It's the big thing here. So you want to confront your fears, conquer them, work through them, but confrontation is very important that you need to learn. Saying confrontation as well as to fight what you believe is right. Sometimes you're not fighting or doing it the right way that you want to. You need to listen to your heart more. When you listen to your heart more, then things will flow better and things will work out. Because they're saying you have a challenge of like speaking your piece, expressing yourself. Knowing that someone that you like to say something to them. It could be a family member, it could be a friend member, whatever it is, a co-worker, whatever it is, you want to express more, confront more with expression, of course, as well as don't be afraid. We all have a way of being afraid. So the angels are telling me to tell you, don't be afraid. Stand up for yourself. I'm not saying that you never stand up for yourself, but I'm saying don't be afraid. Confront it, deal with it, solve it. That's what your angels are telling me. Confront it is a big one. deal with it and solve it. Because this way, when you solve it, you'll feel better about yourself. You know, there are times we could say to ourselves, well, I should have said something then, I should have said something there, or I didn't handle it right. And they're saying, don't worry about any of that. Start fresh. They want you to start fresh. And they're telling me to tell you that they want you to really stand your ground, because this is part of your weakness, of standing your ground and really putting things right. And they want you to put things right because they know that you're, a beautiful soul, and they want you to fight. That means not fight with physical fighting, but more like fight for yourself. And also to enjoy your life more. And this will be like a burden that'll be released from you. So this way you could actually enjoy your life more instead of worrying about what you should have said, or I wanted to say it, but I didn't say it, or it didn't work out. So don't worry about whatever you didn't do in the past, but right now, confront. Remember, confront, deal with the situation, and solve it to your best of your ability. Whatever you did in your part, it's good enough. You can't change people. You can't change circumstances, but please remember that when you do this, it's going to be a weight lifted from you, and they keep on emphasizing that to tell you. But don't worry, you'll be fine, you'll be okay. And yes, they're telling me you have had ups and downs, but guess what? Things are going to get brighter and brighter for you. But you also have to understand you have challenges behind you that you still need to work out. So don't be hard on yourself, knowing that things are going to work in your favor overall, but don't give up. Don't give up, but they also want you to live your life to the fullest. And when you do that, you'll see how things will more come together for you. Hi, everyone. I hope you enjoy today's messages from your angels. And this is something different that I want to share, that I did channel your angels today. But just remember, listen to the message, take one thing at a time with it, and once you work through it, a little at a time, things will work out. For all of us who want to have a brighter future, we're here to learn, to grow and evolve on the earth, and things will work out for you. But we need to learn, and we need to grow through it, and the only way we do it, we have to work through it. I know life sometimes is hard, but you'll be okay. You're all beautiful souls, and stay strong and move forward, of knowing your life is moving forward. And I'm Marc, the spiritual advisor for Marc Healing Arts. Have a beautiful day. Blessings and love to all.